Salutare băieții! Astăzi continuăm joculețul. Să vedem ce mai
Even having repelled the Baron's attack,
putem face.
we're still stuck in this desert until we get enough fuel. So while the others are preparing the Aurora for departure,
Să vedem ce zice ăsta aici.
Gil and Demir must sneak into the oil terminal and steal a railway tank full of fuel. We must open the gate from the inside so that our guys could hook the tank to the rail car and roll it out before any of the Baron's men notice them. Gil and Amir are going to be waiting for me near the terminal.
Avem nevoie de fuel. De motorină sau ce dracu. Cu ce dracu merge asta? Deci suntem aici unde am lăsat. Ia să vedem ce mai e pe aici. Deci trebuie să mergem la misiunea principală. Și să vedem acolo ce și cum. Poate îl omorâm pe baron. Bă, dar de ce nu merge eu să conduc un ATV, bă? Că vreau ATV-ul. Vreau ATV-ul, tot cu cioaba asta să conduc. Acum mergem să vedem ce și cum.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron, fuck off, dumbass. All right. Everyone in second reserve. Assemble after it.
Da, atât a spusă. Nu mai spusă prea mult. Vine noaptea sau dimineața. Abar, n-am. Sper să vină noaptea, dacă e misiune stealth, să nu mă vadă ăștia. Ce dracu e trai. Ia aveți un elicopter de luptă. Prăbușit. Cred că vine noaptea. Și mare furtună de nisip de nu văd nimic.
Artyom, we're here.
Ce dracu sunteți, mă, de mă strigați? Și cum dracu dintr-o dată să fac cu soare? Da, nu îi văd pe ăștia cu aia. Unde dracu sunteți, mă? Mai am până la misiune? Nu mai am mult. Da, nu îi văd pe ăștia. Unde dracu mă strigară, mă, ăștia? Nu știu, trăit sarfania. Ia uite cu aia aici. Cu cățați pe cisternă. Cum dracu ajunseră să înaintea mea?
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai by Lair keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gil and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Unde mă ba, mă? Prin peșteră?
Behind.
Aoleu, dar mergeți de parcă mergeți cu spatele.
If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not. They just obey the Munai by Lair. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Whee!
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing
Aici.
for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agreed? Well, let's do this.
Let's do this, huh?
All right, I'll raise it and you get through.
Ia vezi pe Gigi mușchi, ridică dita mai capac.
Come on! Great. See you up there.
În pici.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here all day. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more you stand by. You said right, completely. Very right.
Ce dracu ăsta doarme aici? Hai mă, dă să-i dau un ochi. Tu-ți gura mătii să sfut. S-a dus cu stealth-ul meu. S-a dus cu stealth-ul meu, e bine.
Don't shoot, please don't shoot.
Unde ești, mă? Ce faci, mă, că nu te omori, ești nebun? Aia, pe pizda, mătii.
Who goes? Holy flame great, holy flame kind. Let nothing leave me this place.
You suka! Why sleep here? My place is my place, suka! Is that you, master?
Don't kill me! Save me, oh holy flame! Kill all and eat all.
Take that!
What do I do?
Die!
Ia, vezi, bă, cum mă văzurați, bă? Ia, vezi, bă, mă omorâ. Cum mă văzură, mă?
Hey! Who there? Who's there? Interesting.
He's here! It's the train sighting!
He can't hide from me here now. Oh, he can't hide. He's here! Watch!
Cum nu mă lasă, mă? De ce nu mă lasă să-i bat? pe aia. Da, bă, că vă rezolvăm. Stai, direct, să uiți.
Save me, oh holy flame, I don't want to die.
Nu te bate, bă, nimeni. Calmește-te. Pe aici? A, nu, pe aici e tot. Pe unde trebuie să mă duc? Pe unde trebuie să mă duc? A, pe aici. Cred. Oh, bun.
So scared. You want to kill me and can't run, can't save me.
Cred că pe aici.
Demir, Artyom, Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over.
Eu văd.
I was worried for nothing.
Oh, ui, mă.
Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate. Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly. See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Da, mă, nu mă lași. De ce nu mă lași? De ce nu mă lași? Nu se sparge asta.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, it's such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Ce vrem ăsta să mă duc sus la el? Ia vezi ce față urât aici. Că pare ceva acolo, cum dracu nu merge să mă sui pe aici. Nu trebuie să fac ceva pe aici?
Agree now. Just do it.
Fuel? Where did you go?
Open the gate and let our guest in.
a plan.
Ia, că mă lasă să intru.
Come on. We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead. Good luck, Artyom.
Ăsta mintind de o capcană aici, dar n-am ce face. Așa e jocul.
Get over here.
Down. There's too many of them to
Go
count.
around them stickers and just get to the next floor.
Slaves, even some women.
Ia uite câți talibani pe aici.
Baron's quarters from me to drop. Plenty else. That's the word.
Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it.
Mamă, câți sclavi pe aici. Pe aici? Vezi, mă, au și băieți.
Come on. What's taking so long?
O, ce labirint pe aici. Bă, lăsați, bă, gagica, bă.
You're a talk.
Nu fac nimic în momentan.
Come to meet the boss here.
Ia vezi, bă. Țâțe. Ia vezi țâțe, bă. Are și cur. Ia uite, are și cur.
Hey, pretty boy.
Țâțe.
Did you come from afar?
Ia uite ce
Find
țâțe.
me after you talk to
Sper că nu-mi dă YouTube-ul clipul jos. Că mă uitai la țâțe.
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Ia uite ce poartă avea ăsta cu aur. Cu aur. Ia uite câte țâțe aici. Ce faceți, mă? Nu lui ghiozdanul și armă. Ce de țâțe.
Well, you see, this world is
YouTube-ule e decât un joc, YouTube-ule. Să nu cumva să dai clipul.
I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order.
Tata,
into it,
ești cam pe moarte, nu știu cum
without
să
which there is
spun.
no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live.
Eu zic că nu mai e mult de trăit. Îți spun eu că nu mai e mult de trăit. Tata e.
But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gil to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have fuel, you will have your fuel.
Nu ți-o dau, mă, nu ți-o dau.
Everyone
Păi,
gets to live long and prosper.
ia vezi, mă, la asta.
Now,
Dă-i, fute-i, fanina. Dă-i ghiozdanul, așa. Molotov.
From the other side, that coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Kill them.
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
Vin băjeții.
This is for you, dirty worm.
Where is that fucker?
Ce treacu, nu e... N-am arma încărcat. Stați, mă, o țără. Păi, nu trage. Lasă-mă, mă, o țără să încarc arma. După aia îți dau, stai.
And you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you, Yule, you are leading our flock astray. We see you as something of an icon. There is this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily,
Mai am gloanțe pe muniție. Nu mai am gloanțe pe muniție. Mai am gloanțe pe arma asta. Unde ești tu, mielule? Bă, ce mă enervează cu arma asta, rămâne fraier.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs
Unde e
away.
să mă asta? Nu te duci să-și mă
I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
O să mă salutez. O să mă salutez.
Where are you going, you windbag?
E unul de la mare. E mare. Aoleu. Bă, marșă-mă. Nu tu, mă. Dă-i, mă, mori. Bă, coaie, mori. De unde trage, bă, fanina, mă? Tu-s biciul, mătii, bicie măta. Bă, mi-am glonți. Eu te băzăm peste tot, bai drept. Hai, mă, oprește-te. Unde ești, mă, nația, mătii? Că nu îmi spui că iar vine unul de la mare.
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Cu pizda, mătii, cu aia ta.
Oh, impressive.
Oh, ăsta
What
vine.
Gil was
Oh, e
talking
bine.
about.
E
What the hell is
bine.
going on there? Get out of there. I'll send people to cover your retreat.
Păi o leacă, my friend. După aici e de luptare.
Come on, Artyom.
Acum, stai așa. Lasă-mă o țân. Am aici niște băieți. O, mă, măi țupa. Acum vin. Zi. Uite, mă veni. Dă-i, bă, cu putere, bă.
You wanted to create a new world with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
Lasă-mă, gagica, în pace.
I got her! Take the Baron!
Ni! Tu sfanina, mătii.
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Uite-te, Ana, glonțul în cap.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
S-a dus și cu baronul, gata.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Let's go, Artyom. Thank you for helping my people. I'm in your debt forever.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Ia vezi. Că s-a prăbușit tot.
fanatics on the banks of Volca, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there, and the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves and now we're stuck with them forever? Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Ce auzi, bă, s-au căsătorit aia. Ia uite pe asta fără tricou pe ea. Vedem niște țățici? Vedem? Vedem niște țățici?
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago.
Nu vedem
It still
țățici.
persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we
Bea
are.
un ceai, hai.
It was so different with my parents.
Sper că nu e băutură să mă îmbăt. Ei de.
Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. Used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time.
Acum a fumat eu. E bun ziarul ăla, e bun ziarul, e bun. Ce are în el?
Crying when she was sober. She'd feel better. Would get kind of dreamy when drunk.
Frunze de nuc,
You know how she used to call me. Just
pătrunjel.
She'd hug me and say, "One day, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple
Bă, ce
times.
ține ziarul ăsta, nu se termină deloc.
I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy?
Hai mă, termina și să spui despre măta.
Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface.
A, da, cât mulful, ce mulful merge. Nu vreau să plec, că după aia zice că nu ascult și chestii drăcii.
I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's
Bă, da,
destination
mult
is.
vorbești, bă!
I don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
Mamă, ce de dialog pe aici. N-am văzut un joc cu atâta dialog. Gata, terminași? Bun, acum hai să plecăm.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
What do you know? Everything is
Du-te, bă, ăștia, ăștia spart în gură. A, ăștia-s la nuntă, bă, ăștia doi. Ăștia spart în gură. Hă-te, mă, să trec și eu.
You have lots of hidden talents.
Sit somewhere nearby.
Now I simply must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan. He is incredible.
What did I miss?
Disgusting.
You should have seen them dance.
And kind
Don't you worry, you'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained and much deliberation, we found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone.
Cu ce entuziasm îți zice copilul.
Stepan, Katya,
Oh, rings.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
Take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death do
until
us
death
part.
do us part.
Yay, se
As the
căsătorirea.
captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka! Gorka!
Ce văzut că moare ăsta?
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't crowd her. Give her air.
Damn.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can
have
you
long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know
Unde se
about
mă duc?
this. The old man is furious.
Artyom's getting chewed out today. So, son, care to tell me what do we
Arno,
do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
God, do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me, that's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 leagues.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about. So we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
To you!
To you!
Stefan, will you play that song about us?
Easy as pie.
Ce poți să cânte ea? Cred că nu mai e nimic interesant pe aici.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им:
Vă las să vă distrați.
Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет. Нас учили, что жизнь — это бой. Но по новым данным
Ia să vedem ce ne mai facem pe aici. Este avem de toate, muniție, muniție. Deci avem de toate. Upgrade-uri. Stabilitate. Dar mi-a din teme și acuratețe nouă. Nu. Aici ceva, nimic. Aici nimic. Unde de are să repar iar. E stricată. Nu. Ok. Ia. Că luăm tancul după noi. Ăsta, bine, cisterna. Și mașinuța. Păi aici e ceva? Nu. Poți să fumezi? Ia, împături ziarul și fumez. Ia acolo. Arunc, gata. Aruncă ziarul.
Like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy's a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta in special operations with your brother.
Mamă, dar mult dialog pe aici, până să înceapă distracția.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
Cine dracu să mai vorbesc? Ce mai acolo aici? Ia! Pusă. Ia-te pe Damir, veni cu noi.
Artyom, I wanted to tell you for some time, but hadn't had a chance. Anna asked if I wanted to stay back there. Sure I did. They were my people, even though I couldn't find any relatives. Besides, there are still lots of bandits to kill there. But the Baron is dead. Now Gyul can lead the people. They know those animals can be beaten. Cannon must be beaten. And now they have to fight for their freedom and take it by their own hand, so that not to give it up ever again, despite any odds. Still, the initial push was given by us, by you. I won't forget this, Artyom, and I hope to one day pay this debt back. Kaprakmet, brother.
Bun. Trebuie să vorbesc cu ăștia să... Unde mă duc? Alt loc de fumat. Bă, lasă-mă, bă, în pace, bă. Ce trebuie, bă, să mai fac, bă, să înceapă misiunea, trebuie să-i ascult pe ăștia toți. Nu vreau, bă, să fumez, lasă-mă, bă, cu atâtea fumuri. Ia vezi, mă. O cărtișoaie. Să citească cine vrea. Ia vezi pe ăsta. Ce faci, bossule? Veni și tu să strică petrecerea.
Well, bratuха, Anna sure gave us all a scare. But don't you worry. It does look like tuberculosis, but Katya is a real medic. She'll put her back on the feet in no time at all. Besides, there's finally something nice ahead. A river, a forest, even a hydroelectric dam. That sounds interesting, but I haven't fixed one yet. So don't worry, Artyomich, everything will be fine. Soon we'll have a chance at normal lives at that valley, you know? Are you and Anna gonna have kids, Artyom? It's about time, bratucha. Moscow doesn't sound right for those with radiation and all, but the valley, oh, that's the place. And Stepan and Katya would follow suit too, since they're married. We do have to populate the colony, you know. We'll build a good one too, with some skilled people, and most importantly, smart people. And we'll surely attract more. And if some assholes decide to crash the party, we'll send them packing in no time with our guys. Of course, that valley needs checking out first. The colonel is absolutely right. But you and Alyosha, you can handle that, no problem.
Terminați, mă, de vorbit. Nu terminați. Bine, tu am vrea.
I had this nasty feeling back then. I even told the colonel why. He was so eager to see that minister of his, he didn't care. Not quite like him, huh? But that's to be expected, you know. Everyone has a string which, when pulled, makes you forget about everything else. Tissy got shot like a dog, and serves him right. Remember how we rushed to fight the Baron? That one was a real bastard, of course. Treating people like that over nothing, yeah, just as bad as the Astrakhan gang. At least he got shot like a dog and serves him right. Would be nice to wipe out all of his lieutenants. You know what, I'm sure Gil will handle them just fine. She's not a girl who'd leave a job half done, huh? So what I'm saying is, we weren't roasting in that oven for nothing, huh? We also helped people, besides getting those maps. Ah, well, I think I'll
Aoleu,
finish
dar
with
mult
the
vorbești
trophy
și tu,
here.
bă.
Go prepare the rail car for a recon trip with Alyosha. Speaking of him, I think he wanted to go with you so badly because he also had a feeling, you know, in his usual direction. Look after the Fletcher before he finds his, head stuck somewhere nasty, will you? Still, I have to give it to you, Bratucha. Bringing this beauty here was a stroke of genius. I feel she's going to help us a lot. Mind you, I'm not trading my rail car for anything in the world, but this baby here is just amazing. Never mind the looks, her engine has been finely tuned and maintained. She's got a strengthened frame and springs, even her brakes are in perfect order. The mechanic's skill and passion are as plain as day here, and I love that. This thing reminds me of my old bay. The one I once drove out of Kadui. A ton-and-a-half truck from that war had been rusting in a scrapyard for 40 years at least. Ran on firewood like the Aurora. Of course it was more memory than a truck. The cabin was all rotten, plywood don't keep that well. Platform was missing altogether, but the engine with the gearbox and the gas generator was still there. The frame was okay. Yeah, that was a piece of work. A month without taking a break. But in the end it ran. Then I put the body of the same minibus you have here on the top of the frame. And driving that Franken bus, I went as far as Astrakhan. Mind you, that thing didn't have more than 30 HP on its birthday. Terrible hassle too. You not just have to chop firewood, you have to make the sticks even and nice, or else it doesn't run well. Takes a lot of experience, like heating up a proper sauna, you know? So, I'd spend half a day getting ready, a couple of hours driving, yeah. Fell in love with that thing. Oi, mamachka. No wonder after all that effort. Still, had to give it to one bastard in Astrakhan. Otherwise, I would have just been killed right there, and that's if I got lucky, huh? So that's how it went back then. As for this beauty, I'll take good care of her. For all time's sake, she'll be winning every car show we run across, huh? Ain't she a beauty? Ух ты, красавица моя, like a bride on her wedding day. Perfect.
Hai mă, terminași.
There you have it, Bratucha. There you have it.
În sfârșit, Doamne, cât mă ținu ăsta de vorbă.
Hello, Artyom. As you can see, I'm giving the weapon some care after the desert. Yeah, I hate sand, I must say. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Irritates me to no end. So, as soon as we got out of that hellhole, I started cleaning and overhaul. Yes, it is a mystery, really, how those bandits managed to keep their guns working in that desert. Though their gunsmiths are good. That gun you brought back is definitely custom made. A fine job. And it's been well maintained, too. This just warms my heart. Well, I wouldn't have a poor showing here either, given a chance. The T-Har with the new ammo would have worked wonders there. I'm sure you'll give it a try later, though. Yes, in any case, you don't need to worry about the weapons, Artyom. I'll have them in mint condition by the time we make our next stop.
Bun, termină și ăsta a fost mai scurt.
Sit with me, Artyom.
Da, 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 da. O, da, 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 da. Pupici, 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 culipici. Hai mă că trebuie să o îmbrățișez. Deci mai trebuie să fac altceva decât să te îmbrățișezi. Duduie! Lasă-o să plec. Cu tine vorbesc? Nu vorbesc, tu ești mult. Hai bă, ce trebuie bă să fac, bă? Că te îmbrățișez așa în continuu de nebun. Pua! Asta se distrează. Vorbești și tu ceva, nimic. Aia moare. Ce camera mea? Dar nu mai vorbește nimic, că nu vreau să craftez nimic. Nimeni nimic. Trebuie să mă așez lângă asta. Deci ce trebuie să fac? Hai fă, zici ceva, zici cine e ceva. Ba pula voi. Coaie, nu zice nimeni nimica, trebuie decât să stau lângă asta, să o îmbrățișez. Ce morți, măsii! Poate trebuie să mă uit pe hartă, dă-te să mă uit pe hartă. Trebuie să mă uit aici pe hartă. Cred că asta era.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley.
Ia vezi că în sfârșit plecăm.
Makes your head swim.
Băieții, cam atâta o să fie live-ul, doamne, videoclipul. O să continuăm data viitoare. Salutare! Și sper că v-a plăcut țâțicile. Salutare!